make him as strong as possible.
Also pick it away from Zeri, which I think is kind of important. Lehends just says, no, I'm Big Daddy. This time around, as the Nautilus is going to be locked in. Hopefully, he goes for the Chandelure skin, my personal favorite. And Zeri Nautilus, oldie but a goodie. We'll see how aiming's going to be able to do this, because the composition is going to work quite differently now. So now we know exactly what to do as Viego's making his way down. Kha'Zix somewhat in the area as Kyle going to get pulled back. A little bit of a spectator bug there, but Kyle is still dead. The Viego locks down first blood. Cuz getting to work early this game.
And you know, we often see Cuz move towards the top lane, but I love that he's showing his presence spot. The Zeri,
oh, max range hook. Lehends just, despite the fact that BDD has been farming very well, as Willa making his way up. The Ram going to come out, and Keen just going to tank it. Does have Dominus.
As Biddle TP bot, so...
Oh, and the hook is going to connect onto Willa as well, who's going to try and leap his way out. Is going to be able to do so there.
They don't get the Herald, which obviously would have looked... Oh.
That's an ultimate from Aiming. Of course, Biddle does have his ulti available, as Aiming's now ghosting after him. Pretty tanky is this on. And
really struggling, obviously. Oh.
Okay, the Ram comes through. Cuz is going to put down the Rift Herald, and now Birdle in a bit of trouble because Lehends is in position as well. Knockup does a bit of work there onto Cuz, who's now going to tank up this turret. That is a kill for the Zeri. And now Willa going to dive on top of BDD. Oh, the shifting stance is so good as Willa will survive for a long time, but is going to be taken out in the end. A double kill once again for BDD.
And Shiv Auto can do it.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Willa may die here as, yeah, the ulti is going to come through, and that is a dead bug. Kind of squished.
The problem in this situation is that they have fallen behind early. You've got some gold injection into Aiming.
Oh, okay. Well, Keen going to try and look to avoid the Ram, and does so very comfortably. And it's just really not, like... It's been cool. Okay, Aiming's going to press his ultimate button. That is going to guarantee the turret, I guess. As Hook will connect there onto Teddy. Keen dives on top of him. They do get some knockups here. As in goes Cuz. Looks for that backline as Birdle gets a knockup onto the Cuz. But oh dear, there goes the Ornn Aiming. Augments his already couple of kills with a third.
But the mid tower was the objective they came for, and I think they're still happy with that play. Currently, a 7k gold lead, but BDD might be in a bit of trouble here.
All right, let's see whether this is the end of the perfect game as the flash and the shoe again.
Oh, yeah.
And how many times did he flash in front of the Ornn this game?
Because look,
0.
We have a long season. Teams will get wins. Sometimes learning is a more important victory.
Well, Willa is on his way up. Kyle's going to be here as well, as Closer may just die before that. Emperor's Divide is going to get a bit of damage as BDD secures the first kill, but there goes the perfect game. Lehends wants to get some revenge though, and Aiming is here as well. Yeah, that is, there's not a lot of places for Willa to go there. Oh my goodness, the Lulu is eaten by a crocodile. On the front door of Live Sandbox. Closer fighting BDD. The crown is going to get popped here, and now BDD with a slightly upgraded build as Emperor's Divide is going to come through. You're not going to catch him out of position, although Willa's going to be able to get a bit of damage. There we go, isolates the Azir. All right, teleport from BDD, gets himself back down towards his bottom lane as Lehends just likes pressing his hook button. Is going to be able to do so here. Lands it onto Birdle one more time. Is now Aiming, just cutting down this Ornn. The flash forward from Cuz, but he does get polymorphed. Aiming just blows him up. Presses the R button, and now Keen in the face of the jungler and the mid laner just seems unperturbed. He wants minions first, and then he might deal with you two. But the rest of KT are barreling down this bottom lane. They'll take out the turret. They'll take out the inhibitor. And Keen just on his lonesome. Crocodiles like to hunt alone. At least I'm pretty sure they do. And he's going to now group up with the rest of his team, so maybe I was wrong, as it's another decent polymorph there from Kyle, but none of it's really going to matter. Close is going to be flashing. Keen flashes forward. Oh my goodness, where did that Aphelios go? Keen goes golden, and now Cuz is the Aphelios. It's a double kill. He gets polymorph one more time. He's trying to get out of here, but oh, Closer just doesn't have the damage. Emperor's Divide, he sweeps him up, and it's an execute. Oh dear, KT, they will say goodnight to Live Sandbox, and honestly, it's a clean 2-0. There's nothing to see here.